Hello all, welcome to my live YouTube channel. Normally on Mondays I come on, but once again things happened where I couldn't make it on here Monday. I was planning on coming on Monday and getting caught up on Save the Cat Writes a Novel. Today we're just doing discussions, reviewing. We went over about the characters. We talked about the beat sheets, how to set up a hero when you're writing a story or you plan on writing a book. Some people want a hero. A lot of people want to use the bad guy for the story. You have to list your characters. We talked about how being inspiring, how you need to write every day in order to get the flow of your writing. If you don't practice and just make a list on what characters you like to use, it's going to make it hard to figure out what characters you are going to use. Hope y'all having a great Tuesday. Today, my partner had to miss work to take his son to the dentist. He's been going a few weeks now. He's getting more fillings done, so that's why I couldn't. Yesterday I couldn't do it because my partner injured his eye. He was welding something in his yard and got something in his eye, and it kind of affected him, so he couldn't go to work yesterday. So like I said, certain things, issues, things happen. It's not that I'm giving up my channel, giving up what I'm doing. I'm doing other things in the meantime when I'm not on here. Doing other projects, trying to start other goals. It's not all just writing. It's not just on my channel. I do this YouTube for fun. I'm not making any money. I want to inspire people. That's why I even have a YouTube channel. And the only way you're going to grow is, like I said, more people come on. They stay on to the end. They support you. I'm still at 126 subscribers. Been doing this over a year. Not complaining, but I need more love and support from you all. Just like I show the love and support also to as well as to you. We talked about the why done it, detectives, deception, and the dark side. How you want to have a little mixture with that in your story. It makes a lot of sense. I'm just waiting on more people to come on. Not just the same people, newer faces, newer people as well. Right now they're at the dentist appointment. His appointment was at 10 o'clock this morning, so I don't know how long I have or how long they're going to actually be. It's 11:12 a.m. on my time. What time is it on your time, neck of the woods? We was talking about the last time was on the popular riots of passage novels through time. And it's got a list of all the authors, some of them you're familiar with, like Charles Dickens, for example, Lucy Maud Montgomery of Anne of Green Gables. Have y'all ever seen that movie or read the book about it? It's awesome. You need to check it out and order it. Get you a copy of it. It's just different authors. The Kite Runner. And then the opening image pages of 1 and 2. The opening image of our hero is a bit cryptic, but it's an effective tease for the rest of the novel, as we get exactly enough to pull us into the story. You want to get your readers interested. Okay? After only 2 pages, we know that something happened to Amar in the winter of 1975. That changed his life forever, a hint of the catalyst to come. And we know that the memory of this life-changing event was dredged up because of a phone call from someone named Ramblin' Clan. Albemarle also tells us that it wasn't just Ramblin' calling, it was my past of untoned sins on page 1. This is a hint of the theme, courage, that will fuel the hero's transformative arc. Number 2, your setup pages from 3 to 73. It breaks it down in sections. In case some of y'all don't know, the Save the Cat Writes a Novel is the last book on novel writing you'll ever need. It helps build you up as a writer. It's a blueprint to us writers. If you haven't ordered you a copy, is Jessica Brody is the author of this book. She is amazing. You can subscribe her on YouTube. and follow up there, and you can learn all about these books that they've written. It's helped many writers. You type in "Say the Cat Writes a Novel." Look at how many people's actually order the book. They're actually using it in their lives. It's amazing. We flash back to Omar's childhood growing up in Afghanistan. The most important two characters of this setup, apart from Amr himself, are Hazan, his childhood best friend, and Baba, Papa, in the Middle East, his father. Amr had a complicated relationship with both. His Baba, a wealthy Pashtun Muslim who lives in a large house with a beloved longtime family servant. So basically, it's just breaking you down to tell you how to get your characters warmed up how you want them. You want them nice. You want them evil. You want them to have some light in them. You want some twisted character plot in the story. You want to just draw out your reader and draw them in. That's the way to do it. You got to have a great title that pops out to your reader. Great characters. It's got to follow. It's got to follow your story, and so forth. The boys grew up like brothers, but there's definitely an unbrotherly power dynamic between them. For instance, Hazan prepares meals for Amr, makes his bed, and polishes shoes. Plus, Hazan usually takes the blame for any trouble Amr gets into and even stands up for him in fights. But when Hazan gets picked on by neighborhood kids for being Hazra, Amr doesn't really do the same for him. Actually, there are times when Amr is mean to Hazan, playing harmless pranks on him, but Hazan never seemed to mind. The boys are bonded because they're both motherless. Amr's mom died in childbirth, and Hazan's mother left the family shortly after he was born. So that's the kind of issues they're having going on. They lost the one that actually kept them connected. So that gives you an idea of what you want to write in a story. You want to write about a death in the family. You want to put characters, two sisters, maybe two brothers and a sisters in there. They're all striving, working together, growing together because of the death in their family. It's just how you're the creator, you're the author of what you're going to write. And again, you always got to take notes, set goals to get anywhere in life. If you don't set them goals and you don't take them notes, you're not going to get anywhere. And I thank you for some of those that welcome me back. I felt the love. I think it was last Thursday, maybe Wednesday, I did an update. You all know I'm not going to leave y'all hanging, so no worries on that. I'm doing other projects. I'm trying to grow on some other things that I'm doing. Haven't shared them all until they actually start to be planted. I will get more in detail with those other projects a little later. I'm still a writer. My writer dream has not come to a halt. Some of you thinks I just gave up on writing. That's not the case. As I said, I'm branching out to a further journey of mine, and I'm doing other projects. So far, they're going good. I have nothing but positivity in my life on my channel, on my Facebook. If I don't get positive feedback from people, don't leave your comments on there. You go check out Lisa Pittman on my Facebook. Feel free to send me a friend request. If you want to know about this journey, once you go and see it, see what my friend's doing, PM me, and I'll be glad to give you what information I can. But the most details you're going to get is through a 3-way call. And I do it on Messenger at the moment. So if y'all want to know more about thriving, feel free to add me on Lisa Pittman on Facebook and PM me, and we'll go from there. I hope y'all having a great Tuesday. The weather's nice. It's been cool the past few days. I'm loving it. August is about to be in the books. Before you know it, fall's here. How many of you all are ready for fall? You ready for the bonfires and the hot cocoa and the s'mores, and there's a lot of things that go on in the month of fall, especially in Waxhaw. That's, right around my corner, just down the road. They have all kind of activities and things going on, parades and things like that. It's amazing what things you learn from other people. How you start out, how you grow, and it's just amazing. You learn so much things. You find people you can work with. It's also about people that helps you out. So I hope to Save the Cat Writes a Novel is giving you a little insight of what's going on. Then you got your number 3, your theme stated page on 23. And then you got, it's just different things. I'm not going to go in a whole lot of detail about it because I've been doing this for months, and you all get an idea what Save the Cat Writes a Novel is. Those who don't know, you're going to have to go back and find it when I first started going live and we broke it down. You'll just have to go back because it's a lot of getting through. And like I said, I break it down in sections every week. Usually on Mondays, I do things, talk about writing, or I work with this, or I go and work with another book. It's called The Writer's Little Helper. I work in both of those. Stay tuned for that. I'm just drawn to talk about this new journey of what I'm done started since Friday. So I'm going to get back into that. Have you all ever heard of Thrive? I'm telling you, folks, it's changing people's lives around the world. It is a $12 billion, hear me now, repeat, $12 billion company. That's all I'm going to say. I'm seeing people's moods change. People are getting better sleep at night. They're losing weight. They're feeling better. They feel energized. They got more energy to do things that they never done before. So if you want to know more, find me on Facebook on Lisa Pittman, add me, and send me a private PM message, and we'll go from there. I really hope y'all are shining. Are y'all going through journeys and y'all setting goals and you're accomplishing them goals? It's very important. Never give up. Some journeys might start slower than others, but you don't quit. You keep thriving. You keep striving. You keep finding that desire that you want to do. And it's going to work out for you in the long run. Usually on Fridays, I do story time. School started back on August the 19th, man. I had to wait till school started back in order to get back in the game and back in my routines with my live stream. So I hope you all are not feeling left out or sad. I love each and every one of you that has come on my channel, has seen my channel. Make sure you hit the like button each time you view my channel, whether you're live, on my live or not. You can go back and play it. Feel free to comment. Comments is always a plus on my channel. Likes. And if you like what you hear, you're learning something from what you hear on my channel. You know I'm truthful, inspiring. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, you all. Show your love, and I'll do the same to you all's channel. Still waiting on some people to come on. It might be early. Usually this is the time I start, between 10:30, 11 o'clock a.m. on my time. Everybody's time zone is different. So it's just a matter of getting everybody on the right track on your time zone. How many of you has ever heard of the cat's eye view? This is a quick reference here. an overview of this novel on the beat sheet. Number 1, opening images. Our first glimpse of the intuition of help in the 1960s. Jackson, through the eyes of a black maid who has raised 17 white children in her lifetime, including her current charge, Mae Mobley. Abilene is the first of 2 Brando characters. You want to get characters that's going to draw out your readers too. You don't want to be copycats of someone else's characters. You want to create your own characters. If it's writing a story, a column, you're trying to get into journalism, writing, editing for a magazine, you got to know what certain words, certain things to use in that as well. So that's a little brief section. There's a lot to break down in this book. I've not gotten quite all the way there yet, but like I said, it's broke down in sections. And six, the section part, break into twos. It's like breaking it's back down into the beat sheets with these 2 brothers here. And then you got 7, fun and games. And then you have 8, a beat stories, telling the story about them. 9, what is the midpoint in their story? You got to have a midpoint. You know, like the beginning, middle, end. Some people, when they first start out writing, they don't worry about their beginning. They go through they go through different things because they want their things to be more interesting. I got to read this message. I got some people sending me friend requests. Maybe it's about my journey here. We'll see. Sorry about that. Every now and then I'm getting people responding, so I have to answer these messages or calls. But now you know a little brief about the catching up on Say the Cat Writes a Novel. And again, I hope y'all having a blessed day. Those of you to stay in the home moms needs ideas on this journey I'm talking about. Like I said, add me on Lisa Pittman accounts. I have 2. I have Lisa Funderburk and have Lisa Pittman. Lisa Pittman is the one I want y'all to add me if you want to know more about Thrive. The Lisa Funderburk account is the one on my phone. I just do my regular posting, and I use my journey and stuff on there too, but I use Lisa Pittman account for the Thriving. So if you want to PM me, add me on Lisa Pittman account. And I'd greatly appreciate that very much. But that's about it on Say the Cat Writes a Novel. If you all have any questions about this journey that I've a little bit shared with you, if you check out Thursday's video, you'll know a little bit more. I'm very excited about it. These people, these teams, they're so loving. They work with you. It's awesome. It's changing people's lives. That's all I can say about it. If you want to know more, you send me a private PM. Add me on, again, Lisa Pittman on Facebook account, and send me a PM, a private message. Well, it's been great. So those of you that might see this afterwards, feel free to comment, like, subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on that bell. And you all have a great Tuesday rest of the morning. God bless, guys. Hopefully I can make it on story time this Friday. I didn't make it last Friday. My partner's son got sick off of something he ate at school. Imagine that. So there's things that get in the way. Sometimes you can't always jump on and go live. But don't fret it. I will be back as soon as I can. Well, that's it, guys, on my live stream. Again, make sure you hit that like button if you're reviewing this afterwards. Leave a comment. Don't forget to click that bell so you see more videos to come. After you click that red button, subscribe my channel. God bless all. Stay shining and smiling. Bye now.